Hello everybody, welcome to your Daily Pop. I thought I'd do a kind of unique, fun, different style, and I actually got the idea listening to a speaker just talking about the cards, and I thought, since the cards already represent something, why don't we use them like as a base? So we're going to see what good ideas are going to come in for you pertaining to what. It could be family issues, it could be anything, business, motivation, and then how your money situation is going to come in, messages about that, your social energy, and the last one, what you need to take a pause and review before you proceed. I know that helps me exponentially in the morning before I make kind of like my list or my chores or where I think I have to go. I like to start with what is going to make me feel good and give me a lot of energy to do these things, right? If I want to do lawn work and I have a lot of reads and I have to go shopping, post, all of that, I formulate my day with what's going to give me my energy boost. And that's usually some sort of nature endeavor, going out in nature, or doing something that's been pressing on my list, right? Like I really have to get something out today in order for priority to bring it to a client at a certain time. And that is right next to a park that I like. So I'm like, that's what you're going to do. Go for a lovely walk after you do your pop. This is my energy booster first thing, really makes me feel good. So let's see what ideas are going to come in that are going to be helpful, like what you should be focusing on. 3 of Pentacles. So good collaborations, working with other people calmly, and 5 of Pentacles, being careful with lack mentality. Okay, so some of you guys, you have this reverberating, ruminating, what if I don't have enough? Whatever you're thinking, you know. Nobody likes to be in a beggarly state where they feel like they don't have enough. They don't have enough money, they don't have enough influence, information, whatever it is. So what you're going to be doing, your good ideas are, you're going to fortify yourself with the information you need. So if you're going in for a test or an exam, you're going to practice. If you're going to be having a conversation with somebody who loves crystals or whatever, you're going to do a quick brush up on that. I feel like this means that you're going to be really good at collaborating in groups, listening, taking on information, and, you know, having good fluid conversations because you're prepared. You know, there's nothing like picking up a little book or watching a YouTube video to get more informed, right? I'm constantly trying to do that for astrology. I'm really into sidereal as well as, you know, our astrology over here, and I'm trying to connect the two and see the differences, and I like to really, you know my stuff on that. So I'm studying that more and more. So using other people's expertise and ideas, say on YouTube, TED Talks and whatever, to govern an understanding about a subject matter is going to be really good for you, and you're going to be able to take that on like a champ and really understand what's taking place and what you need to know. I feel like I watch things and bring it on board. But again, I'm clairaudient, so listening helps me. So when I hear someone speak that, it does better sometimes than when I just read it. And I can speed read pretty fast, and sometimes I get ahead of myself and I'll try to chunk too much information together and I'll have to go back. But using a method that helps you to bring on board knowledge, you're going to be able to really retain that knowledge and apply it to your everyday life, which I love. So let's see Page of Pentacles. Let's see where your money situation is going and how those energies, I keep hitting the thing. Ooh, King of Pentacles, it's going up, up, and away. Love that. 8 of Pentacles. Look at that. You got your pentacles all there in a row. What this speaks to is you really having focus and follow through. Yes, we can have a zillion ideas, but if we don't put our foot in that door towards actionable steps to make things happen, it doesn't go many places, right? So some of you guys that have all these beautiful ideas or pieces of jewelry you made, or bags that you've sewn, or boxes you've carved, whatever it is, time to get out there and get the word out. Send it to all your IG friends, send it to relatives so they can talk it up, put it on Facebook, put it on IG, start your Etsy store. You're really going to be taking actionable steps that start to make you that money, that raise that you want. You're going to go in that door and you're going to ask for it. I've always found that bosses really like a direct, honest, couple sentence request when it comes to that. I feel like the more explaining and like superfluous the conversation gets, the more that they can like duck and dive. So hey, I worked here at this time, I've earned this raise, I would like it implemented in my next quarter. Thank you for your time, that kind of thing. Seriously, direct. King has super direct energy, doesn't mince words. You're going to be able to do that and bring money in. This is for other things, for your designs too. You're going to want, your money's worth. So instead of like doing things at cost or feeling like you're going way out of your way, a lot of jewelry designers experience this, and a lot of painters. Canvases and really good paints and brushes are expensive. So oftentimes it's like they have problems finding price points, and they'll have other people that just don't understand the cost of really good materials. So you can explain it. It is your time, it is the cost of the materials as well as the work. So you are going to be boosting up some of your prices, recognizing the fact that why should you work an hour on a piece and only charge, what it costs to make those things. People are really evaluating their work, and there are people that will balk at paying so much, but there are people that will also pay a lot more, and that's the thing. You want to find your comfy groove, and you're going to be doing that really beautifully. Now, I love this. 3 of Cups is great social energy. I feel like you're going to be feeling really natural and authentic, and being able to display your fine fettled self in any regard that you feel like it. You don't have to kind of play up. Yeah, look at that. That you are a star, and that your wishes are coming true, and very near in the future, guys, this is you guys getting what you want out of friendships and relationships. Make your wish, please, today. Write down, say, and verify to yourself, I have beautiful, kindred, supportive, authentic friends that love me and care for me unconditionally, arriving ASAP, and they really are. Also, I have beautiful love that awaits me around every corner when I'm receptive and I'm looking for it. Absolutely, 100%. You guys, this literally yells, your good, unconditional, beautiful, loving friends are coming. Your soulmates, your kindred spirits, all of these people that you deserve to have in your life that aren't critical and judgmental and hazardous to your health are all coming in to support, because you're vibrating high and you are expecting it. Guess what? When we expect something from the universe is like, here you go. Let me deal out your new buddies and get you in your fun, lively friendship groups where you feel good about who you are. And you can see that you guys can read energy. I feel like people that watch tarot and are into the esoterics, they're all about vibes. They get that. And I like to study a lot of the reality shows, because I'm always blown away how people don't learn their lessons when it comes to criticizing or judging other people, and then having it come back to bite them in the haunches all the time. And it's weird. It's a couple of things. It's competitiveness. It's wanting to be the king or queen bee, and so they start talking smack about each other. And it's crazy. I just feel like we have learned our lessons as adults, that we don't need to do that. We don't need to compete with some theory that somebody is or any of that. We can simply be ourselves, and then our undiluted selves too. And because of that, we have a wonderful presence with other people. So what should you take a pause and assess right now? Oh, nice. Some of your new ideas, because some of these new ideas that are coming in for you are really going to help you evolve. When you get this Page of Swords, your guides and angels are trying to throw you that cosmic frisbee. They are trying to get these ideas to you. And the only reason you might feel unsettled is because they probably seem fast and furious, and you don't know what to latch onto or what's real or what will culminate in success. So start writing things down. I have to do this. I make lists for myself. I say on Monday, this is what I need to do, because this is what I promised myself I want to do. This is what I'd like to do, and here's some extras if I'm able. So listing will be great, because I feel like you're going to get a lot of ideas for lyrics, for designs, for contacts, for writing, for everything. And I feel like it's just going to be like prose and lyrics and everything bouncing around your head. Start writing them down. If you have a little notes portion in your phone, start just recording things. It's so helpful. I tell you, I don't really miss a beat when it comes to my clients or other things I have to do, because of that lovely note app that I have. It's like as soon as something pops in my head, I'm like, oh crap, so-and-so wants this. I write it down, I get it done, right? And then when I pass that store, I can pick up whatever I need. If I need clasps, so I make sure I have all the bits that I need. This is also saying pause, and if anybody isn't treating you this way, like a high value, high worth person, really start to communicate that. Listen, I wouldn't say or do that to you. Is there any particular reason you're doing that to me? It makes me feel A, B, and C. Queen communication skills happening for you with this Page of Swords mixed in with this Empress. So pause before you speak. I feel like that also elicits respect of people and a calming of the waters, because when we pause, it means we're not triggered. Triggered people yell and shout and say crazy stuff, and they just want to burn somebody else. That's way more emotional than it is logic. When we pause, people also pause because they're waiting for that response, and that means they're tuned in, their ears are on listening mode. So have a pause before you kind of want to elucidate on what is either working for you or not working for you. I feel like you're going to be really tops with that. Pause, let your mind just kind of like let it simmer and go, what is going to be most effective? What could I say that could really hit home right now? And you're going to be aces at that. So I love that for you guys. Let me know if you like the style of Daily Pop. I kind of like this, like pulling some cards, getting the topics, and then hitting on the topics. I thought that was kind of a neat idea. So love and light, you guys.